Hey y'all, it's Kiara Wii, and we are back with another episode of Mario Kart Wii, which I have not done really in a long time. But this is kind of an update video. I have a couple of updates I need to make, and wanted to make a Mario Kart Wii video to do those. It seemed like the best format. It didn't quite seem appropriate in whatchamacallit, Skyward Sword, that's the name of it. So I should probably address the most obvious announcement. I am now recording in HD. I actually had a subscriber message me saying, hey, I really enjoy your videos, and I know the quality pretty much sucks. I can help you out. So, I had somebody donate a Halpag HD PVR. So, I mean, they're not, like, I can't say how thankful I am. I'm kind of, in saving up for the Wii and just general money issues, I've been saying I've been wanting a new recorder for a while, and I've been asking for ones that are cheap for a reason. I can't. So what I'm trying to say is I am extremely grateful. Thank you so much to that subscriber who did it. And no, I cannot say the name. He probably rightfully so wants to remain anonymous, and I totally understand that. So I'm going to grant that wish, but I have to say I'm extremely thankful. Why did that shell not go backwards? So I'm extremely thankful for that. My next announcement isn't really an announcement, any changes or anything like that. I got to go see the Zelda Symphony concert, the Symphony of the Goddesses concert, and I have to say, it was fantastic and amazing, and I would love to go again if I had the opportunity. I didn't think I was going to get to go. I was going to go to one, and then plans fell through at the last minute, but I just recently got to go, and I have to say, Nintendo, if you do not release a DVD of this concert, I'm going to be very bad at you. The thing is, here's my understanding of how this concert works, and let me explain. I don't know this for positive. It's based off of hearsay and basically just trying to put something together of how this is working. Because I've heard people saying that different symphonies are playing different locales. Like, say if you saw it in Dallas, it was the Dallas Symphony. If you saw it in near DC, it was a show, the National Symphony Orchestra. And part of how I came to figure this out was the symphony I saw. I'm saying a lot. The symphony that I saw has a summer series, and it's clear that they weren't touring or anything. And then just combine that with getting hit by a chomp, and also seeing that the same symphony is not playing everywhere. I think what happens is the music is sent to a symphony and a chorus, and they practice and work on the music, and then the director, who seems to be consistent throughout the concerts, comes and works with those symphonies and choruses to get them to do what she wants musically, and to work with them, and kind of like a clinic sort of thing for the symphony. I mean, it's fantastic. If this is the case, it's fantastic advertising for the local symphonies, and gets people who normally wouldn't go to a symphony concert to go hear their symphony, and might inspire them to go see another performance by them. So I think it's a fantastic idea if that is the case, and that, I believe, is the case based off of what I've seen. I could be wrong, and if I am, let me know. I would love to know the story behind this, because it'd be interesting to know why it did or didn't go to some locales, like if the symphony in that locale didn't want them there or just didn't want to do it, and if that's why they didn't go to so-and-so city. I'd be interested to know. Inquiring mind, you know? So that's what I think about that. The concert itself, beautiful. Raining, but the rain was a relief because it was really hot and it was outdoors. Lots of Zelda fans, lots of Links, lots of cosplaying. I couldn't believe that a girl wore a Zelda dress because it was like 100 degrees out. It was really, really hot. But lots of fans. Seemed like some people went because they were season ticket holders for the place, and I'm like, whoo, you got yourself into a mess of Zelda fans. The place was absolutely packed. The Symphony said that that was the largest audience they've ever had. Not at the venue, but for that Symphony, that was the largest lightning bolt symphony that they've ever had play. Audience the Symphony ever had play, and if you went to the same concert as me, you will remember this. Triforce! Woohoo! So, if you went to the same one, you know that. And Ganon needs a vacation. By the way, maybe this isn't a new meme, but I learned a new meme. I've known of the meme, my body is ready, you know, the whole Wii Fit, Reggie Fils-Aimé, my body is ready. Apparently, people are now saying my body is Reggie. Not heard that one before, but I like it. I want to include it in my daily vocabulary. It's a must. Let's see, what else? I didn't like the chorus. I was not a fan of the chorus. I thought that the top soprano had too much vibrato. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing things. I felt like the second trumpets were a little loud during Ganon's theme of Wind Waker. You know, it's one of the ones you hear on the Symphony CD. The dun 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 dun, that. Sorry, I'm not in the mood to sing. That part. The second trumpets were much more prominent, and I'm sure I'm the only person analyzing the quality of or sound quality of the second trumpets in a song, but they were just too loud. You couldn't hear the melody, and it kind of it irritated me, like the vibrato on the first. Just stuff, you know, just those little things. Speaking of little things, the reason I think this would make a great DVD rather than a CD release like so many people are demanding, you would not get the same feeling from a CD as you would from a DVD release. My reasoning? Yes, I mean, the CD is fantastic. I love listening to my Skyward Sword version of it in the car. I mean, it's beautiful. But I got so many chills watching the videos associated with the music. They were choreographed beautifully. And there's so many people who aren't going to get to see this concert because it's not near them, or they can't afford to travel to one, or can't afford the ticket, who are going to miss out. And Nintendo's reasoning for not being unsure about releasing the concert in any form or fashion is that they're not a music company, they're a gaming company. Nintendo, you are like the most innovative people I know. You were a playing card company and then you got into video games. Seriously, you're scared of releasing CDs. iTunes and Blue Shell. iTunes, Nintendo, iTunes. I mean, it's legitimate concern they have. But iTunes has made it so much easier, and Nintendo has enough fans that they can get away with, even if they didn't advertise well. People would know because of things like the game station, all of the different YouTube channels, Nightwing's news. I mean, everybody would know, even if Nintendo made no effort to advertise, because somebody would find out and the entire gaming world would know. So Nintendo, that is not a legitimate concern. Don't even use that as an excuse. DVD, now. Okay? Thanks. It was beautiful. The choreography was magnificent, and I gotta say, that takes some guts to I'm pretty sure the video was pre-recorded, like, was pre-edited. I don't see that being a live... I mean, you could do it, but I don't see that that was the case. And Diddy took my question mark blocks. Thanks, Diddy. I don't see that being the case. And that's gutsy to do a non-live video montage with live music. Because if there's one screw up, yeah, it's not going to be as powerful, because a lot, like the high parts in the music had a dramatic change in the montage. It was beautiful. I loved it. But yeah, there are more of the Zelda Symphony concerts in 2012. A lot of fans got really excited because they saw them more in 2012, and they were like, oh, it's just the concerts that are scheduled later this year. If they're not sold out in your area, I highly recommend you go. I highly recommend you go. It's absolutely fantastic. I totally didn't start correctly, but it's absolutely fantastic, beautiful. I loved it. I would recommend it to any Zelda fan, any music fan, really. If you enjoy orchestral music, I could see somebody enjoying it, because I mean, it's beautiful. It truly is beautiful, and the orchestrations are fantastic. Quite a few people thought Koji Kondo was in the house, because they said, let's have the musician who did this music come out, and they meant the guy who orchestrated it. And I know a couple of people just about hyperventilated because they thought Koji Kondo was going to come out. Koji Kondo was not at the concert, unfortunately. That would have been amazing. If Shigeru Miyamoto had been there, there probably would have been a riot. It was still absolutely fantastic, and so many people, so many fans of the series. And jeez, hefty on the, and I'm still in first. Jeez. Not such a, after playing some more Mario Kart Wii, not such a fan anymore. I mean, I think it gets more grief than it deserves, but it's so easy to go from 12th to 1st. It really is. And if you're not a lucky person, or just have immensely bad luck, you will get spammed with attacks, and when you're in 12th place, you'll only get like bananas. Because that's what always happens to me. Honestly, I prefer Mario Kart 7. I don't seem to have that luck with Mario Kart 7. I thoroughly enjoy it. If you have a friend code, if you want to race me, let me know. I really do enjoy some Mario Kart 7 and never really... I don't know if my 3DS just has a bad load time or what, but I can never seem to find people online. Hey, look, mushroom. Find people online, so friend code me up. That sounded awkward, but yeah, if you let me know, because you know, the whole Wi-Fi thing makes things easier, and when you have a good Wi-Fi system, Nintendo, it makes gaming more fun, you know, when you don't have people around, because not everybody, I mean, I'd love to have friends over daily to play, but that's not always possible. But Yeah, thoroughly enjoy Mario Kart 7 much more than this one. Especially, I love the Plays on Wii Sports Resort, and I'm pretty sure that was not out when this came out, so understandable why that wasn't included in this. But still, even though some of the shortcuts are a bit cheap, like the, what was it, Makawahu shortcut, where you, like, drive into the river and thwomp. And Blue Shell. Blue Shell and thwomp. Look how far ahead I am of those fools. Really enjoy that game. It's fantastic. I wish I could get footage of it easily, which is why I hesitate to do Ocarina of Time 3DS. Because, Blue Shell. Because Blue Shell. Blue Shell is the reason for every... This episode is brought to you by Blue Shell. No, I don't even know what I was saying. No, I forgot what I was saying. But we're on the 3rd lap, so that at least gives me an excuse to die down on talking. But so, okay, so HD recorder, very... I try to say I'm thankful for something, I get knocked off. The jump. Thanks, Nintendo. Very thankful. Zelda concert, go see it. Nintendo released a DVD. That's about it on my updates. If you like this part, please subscribe, comment, or like. And we'll see what... I'm pretty sure I got first, because I did 50cc, because I didn't even want to bother with it. Come on. Next. Alright. Do it. Tell me I'm number 1. Alright, if you like this part, please subscribe, comment, like, and I'll see y'all later.